and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News at 11.
Good evening. I'm Caroline Mueller. President Trump signed his package of tax breaks and spending cuts into law Friday, while he and the First Lady celebrated the 4th of July at the White House with Republican lawmakers and other guests. CBS News correspondent Erica Brown reports from Washington.
What we've done is put everything into one bill.
During a 4th of July celebration at the White House, President Trump signed the One Big Beautiful Bill Act into law. With congressional Republicans and members of his cabinet at his side, the president used the same gavel from the bill's final passage in the House Thursday.
This is a triumph of democracy on the birthday of democracy, and I have to say that the people are happy.
The legislation increases spending for border security and defense and extends Trump's 2017 tax cuts.
So you have the biggest tax cut, the biggest spending cut, the largest border security investment.
The new law also makes steep cuts to safety net programs, including SNAP, the Food Assistance Program, and Medicaid. The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates the package will add more than $3 trillion to the deficit over the next decade, and close to 12 million people could lose their health coverage. During the Independence Day celebrations, U.S. military fighter jets roared over the White House, marking the nation's 249th birthday. The president also invited the B-2 pilots who flew the bombing mission on Iran's nuclear sites in June.
We owe you everything. Great job.
The celebrations wrapped Friday night with President Trump and his guests enjoying a fireworks display. Erica Brown, CBS News, Washington.
The legislation includes tougher restrictions on Medicaid, which provides government-sponsored health care for low-income and disabled Americans. The bill imposes work requirements for some able-bodied adults and more frequent eligibility checks.
We're looking at a warm night out there right now. It's just been a really nice 4th of July, though. Temperatures are generally sitting into the mid-70s, 75 in Hazard, Jackson, Prestonsburg, Pikeville, 73 in Manchester, 74 in London right now, 72 in Williamsburg, and 77 in Somerset. So, yeah, really a nice night out there right now. We are going to continue to see it stay nice. Clear skies are expected for the rest of the night tonight, as we'll see those overnight lows dip down into the mid-60s across our area. Now, as we go into the day tomorrow, it is going to be another hot one. We are going to see those high temperatures into the low to mid 90s. We'll start out waking up into the upper 60s, but yeah, we're going to get low to mid 90s in the afternoon. Should stay dry, as we'll see mostly sunny skies across our region. Now we look at our weather headlines here as we go through the next couple days. A hot weekend is coming. Just mentioned that. Staying dry as we go into this weekend, but storms do return as we go into next week. So I'll detail all that for you. That's coming up.
We're working to learn more about 2 death investigations in Whitley County tonight. Coroner Andy Crowley told our sister station WKYT a 16-month-old child drowned. He didn't say where it happened and didn't have any additional details for us. This is separate from another death investigation he worked earlier in the evening. Crowley says that one happened at Cumberland Falls State Resort Park. Details are limited about that case as well. A now former assistant basketball coach is facing rape charges. The Owsley County Superintendent says 33-year-old Donatarius Pittman was an assistant basketball coach. An arrest citation says Pittman also was a teacher, but the superintendent says Pittman was never a full-time employee with the district. According to investigators, Pittman had a sexual relationship with the victim, who he also coached on the basketball team. The victim told investigators they had a sexual encounter with Pittman June 18th. During an interview with police, they say Pittman admitted to the allegations. Administrators with the Owsley County School District provided this statement to WYMT about the matter. They say, quote, "The Owsley County School District is aware of a former assistant basketball coach being investigated for allegedly having an inappropriate relationship with a minor. The allegations are being investigated by the Kentucky State Police, and they have the district's full cooperation," end quote. An Estill County man wants answers after he says his fiancee disappeared in broad daylight. Caleb Thompson says his fiancee, Rochelle Dawson, went for a walk last Thursday and never returned to their home in Irvine. She was also found unresponsive at the Red Roof Inn in Winchester and later pronounced dead. Police say Brian Epperson rented the room where Dawson was found. He was arrested for meth possession after police found capsules containing the drug in his truck. Dawson's sister says something about the situation doesn't add up.
We're not for sure how they know each other. We're not for sure if they, have if they even know each other. We're not really for sure. What we do know is that she's never done drugs before.
Court records show Epperson is also connected to a woman's overdose death in May. That happened in Powell County at an Airbnb that Epperson rented, and similar capsules were found at the scene. We've reached out to KSP for more information, but haven't heard back yet. It was a successful 4th of July for folks throughout the mountains. Downtown Hazard celebrated independence bright and early, starting off with a fish fry. Folks were able to come together and celebrate the annual holiday while also taking part in fun events like lawnmower races, a bicycle parade, and a hot dog eating contest.
Oh, this is a great time. You got the music, you got all these people. It's a really fun time.
It's something that you don't have to come out and spend a lot of money, but it gives everyone an opportunity to come out on the 4th and have fun.
The city of Hazard finished off its celebration with music and, of course, a fireworks show. Folks in Knott County have Independence Day events going on all weekend long. Today, they are at the Knott County Sportsplex with activities like arts and crafts, a car show, live music, and fireworks. Knott County Judge Executive Jeff Dobson says while they plan to have fun, they are keeping safety first.
There's a lot goes into that, a lot of planning, pre-planning for the safety of the public and their individuals who are shooting the fireworks for us.
Dobson said the celebrations do not end today. They have events going on all weekend, including an ATV drive on Saturday. Now, as we celebrate the 4th of July, it is important that we remember our furry friends and their stress levels with fireworks this weekend. Many pets can become frightened with loud noises and cause them to experience high anxiety or even run away from home. Officials at the Town and County Animal Clinic say it is important to bring outside dogs inside for safety.
A lot of animals end up in shelters during this time. They break through fencing, enclosures, those type of things whenever people start letting off fireworks. So make sure that your enclosures are locked, secured. That includes fences outside as well as indoors.
Veterinarian Hagan says some additional tips to reduce anxiety are thunder shirts, which you can get at mostly any retail store, relaxing music, lots of cuddles, and of course, non-destructive toys. For more information on how to keep your pets safe on the 4th, visit our website at WYMT.com. 3 months after devastating flooding hit Buffalo Trace in Frankfort, an annual tradition was able to return to the grounds this 4th of July. The Great Buffalo Chase 5K celebrated its 25th year today in Frankfort. This year, the folks at Buffalo Trace held a fun run instead of the longer traditional race. More than 300 people still came out to run. The event raises money for the Frankfort City fireworks display put on by the local VFW Post 4075. And 2,500 runners towed the line to kick off Lexington's 4th of July celebrations. Some ran it dressed to impress, while others took the 6-mile course to push themselves. This year's race was the first for some runners, but for others, it was the continuation of a years-long tradition. One runner says it's a family tradition. Another said they have ran the race each year for more than 40 years.